this door. Guess we, haven't, triggered, Oh My Papa yet, so I guess that comes at a later time. Then again, that will only come if I help the NCR. Oh yeah, what ending am I gonna go for? I haven't even really given that much thought. I guess the NCR, because that's sort of the typical good guy, let as many people live as possible ending? But at the same time, I don't know. Great Khan. Hello, Jack and Diane.
Whoa, new guy.
Got any work?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
Well, I've got some recipes.
Right on. What have you got?
I can teach you how to make slasher.
Right on. Let's have it.
All right, here you go. All you need is a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
A pick-me-up?
Here you go. This'll give you some zing.
I have more recipes.
Right on. What have you got?
How about party time mentats?
Right on. Let's have it.
Yeah, here you go. All you need to do is mix this with this. Make sure you don't crush that, though.
Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
A pick-me-up?
Here you go. This'll give you some zing.
Thank you. I got a recipe.
Right on. What have you got?
I can teach you how to make rocket.
Right on. Let's have it.
Now, you see, this one is more like of a smoothie.
Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Just helping out.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
Hey, I got another recipe.
Right on. What have you got?
Well, nothing right now. Impressive setup. Have you considered making more useful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Psycho and Jet. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Yeah, I can teach you. You want super stims?
Right on. Let's have it.
Basically, what you need to do is you gotta take a stim pack and just fill it with booze.
Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
You got a little pick-me-up?
Here you go. This'll give you some zing.
Now, what is it to make it Survival 75, which is actually very needed now that I think about it. Ah, shit.
Cool.
Later, maybe later. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Well, alright. What do you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
I mean, what's the magic?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
Well, alright then. Thank you. You, Diane.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
Well, seeing as how I already helped your boyfriend over there, you mind giving me a job?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Nice. Well, you see, I've already made myself a reputation with the cons, so easier said than done. But first, I gotta get back to Novak. I need my gun. And I need to put away some of this, random shit. Also, I just need to grab a couple extra bricks of C4 just in case. Because if I remember correctly, it's like you need a skill of... In order to just blow up the whole cave and the vault, you need like an explosives of 40, but you need like 5 bricks of C4. However, if you just want to blow up the caves themselves, you just need a... What is it? You need a... Keep love and hate. What is it you need? You need like 3 bricks and 60? So, yeah. Yes, give me all of those. Plus, they're not even that heavy. I mean, they kind of are heavy, but, like, not that heavy. When I get a Gatling laser? Sure, let's take that into the field, along with a Gauss rifle. But mainly, I need my hunting rifle. There we go. And my hunting shotgun? Sure. Anyway, let's put some clothes away. Combat armor, these jumpsuits. Also, I'm going to do something a bit blasphemous. I'm going to put away these sarsaparillas and replace them for big horner meat. Now I just need a campfire to cook at. Is there a campfire near here? No wait, that's a barrel fire. Shit. Campfire. The only one I know of is back at around Good Springs. Yeah, screw it. We'll make a detour. We'll head back home. Home, I say that like it's... Good Springs isn't my home. My home is in the... Divide. The place I'm not going back to for, I'm not going home for a long time in it. Geckos have respawned. That's nice. Whatever. Let's see. I need me... Bighorner steak. Give me that. Where is it? First eat a Brahmin steak. I need a moot fruit. I do have the paste if I need it. But anyway, I know where to find Anders. We gotta head over to Camp Searchlight. Yes, this irradiated shithole. Again. Ugh. Dark and dingy. Like my future. Yeah, let's give this Gauss rifle a big old go-go. Where did I get the where did I get this Gauss rifle? Did I get it from... No, I didn't get it from the Brotherhood. I didn't buy one. Did I find it? Did someone have it? I don't remember. And where would I get a Gatling laser from? Gatling lasers are only really useful... You only really find those either at the Silver Rush or within the Brotherhood, so... Are they gifts? If they are gifts, I'll use them very, very heavily. That away. Also, it just looks so good on my back. Look at that thing. To think, in Fallout 3, this was a DLC gun. Yet in this game, you could just get it whenever. Ooh, over here. I think this is a cave or a mine shaft entrance. If I'm remembering correctly. But yeah. Oh. Texture. Texture isn't right. That's a shame. Oh yeah, here we go. Searchlight East Gold Mine. Not exactly what I'm looking for. But anyway, down there is Cottonwood Cove, owned by the Legion. If I were to walk in there now, I would be, well, my status with them is they're kind of shoot me on sight, so like, anyway, it is worth to make a trip over up on those cliffs there, on that cliff up there, specifically right about there. Right now, I just gotta get close enough without interacting with Caesar's Legion. Because I need Anders. There he is. He's all crucified. Hello, hello, hello.
Please, help me.
You Anders?
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Here you go.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
They sent me to look for you.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Alright, cool.
Thanks. See you around.
See you around, because I need to make a safety save, because I want to test something. If I just walk in...
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I am but a humble traveler.
Very well, you may proceed. However,
Wait.
be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
So you're not mad at me? You're not shoot me on sight. Oh, right, because I'm in Act 1, technically. No, don't crucify. I am technically in Act 1, meaning even if I am vilified by the Legion or the NCR and they send the hit squads after me, I can go anywhere I please. Because the game is sort of taking pity like, well, what if you accidentally or on purposefully just kill everyone on sight? You need to be able to go to these locations in the first act so you can, align yourself with a faction later on. So, simplest way to do that, just make it so enemies don't attack you unless you're in sort of quote-unquote open areas. Since this is technically a settlement, they won't attack me. Also, that's glowing. Haha. Here we are. Cottonwood Overlook. Nice. We'll be coming back to here later, but first, I just want to grab some of these locations. Because I'm not too entirely trusting of going down there. What's over here? Bird? Smith Mesa Prospector Camp. Interesting. So remember, there's cottages over there by the lake. There's definitely something up there I need to go grab. Something very useful. Then we're heading up here to that ridge over there. Although I will admit, it is kind of disappointing. I have no real reason to just go off and explore and find extra locations, because it's like, what was my only reward? Star bottle caps? I've already done that quest. So it's like, Because in like Fallout 3, you explore a dungeon, you get a, you can get a unique weapon or a piece of armor. Most of the unique items in this game you can get by doing quests, which is kind of boring, I guess, to some people. So it's like, well, we need an adventure that takes them all over the map. So that way, if they discover any location in any order, they can still do this quest, and it'll be rewarding. So I guess that's the bottle caps. Though, to give it credit, there's a lot of stuff that was cut out of this game. Like, for instance, that map right now, it's a square. It's supposed to be more of like a rectangle, because there was supposed to be a lot more content over to the east in like Legion land, but that was all cut out, as well as a lot of stuff with the Legion. Which is why the Legion, you don't really interact with them that much. But, you know, to be fair, hopefully F4 and V will take care of all that. Sniper's Nest. This is an NCR outpost. Basically just lay down here, take some shots at some Legion at Cottonwood Cove. All fine and dandy. And there's a campfire right here. Ooh, I can make rushing water. Ooh. But do I want that? Not really. Also, very hard gun case needs this lockpick skill of a hundo. But we do got some ammo, so that's nice. But we need to head this way. We need to head there. That's Ranger Station Echo, which we need to give the code to. Remember that quest? Yeah, we're still doing it. Skyrim wall running be damned. Come on. Just find the right slant, and I can climb up it. Bethesda physics are no match for me. Am I heading there? Yeah, I'm heading right there. Like, there's just entire areas here where, yeah, of course there would be nothing. This is like canyon. But still, it'd be nice to have like a little camp or something to show that someone tried to live here. Instead, you just got these big ol' empty areas that don't really do anything. In Fallout 3, most of the big ol' empty area was the quote-unquote city. But even then, that was just more attuned to rubble piles and... Oh yeah, this is the one that's right next to the radioactive goo pit. Why is Ranger Station Echo next to a radioactive goo pit? Why? Because they have ghoul rangers, and they need a reason for them to, you know, exist. Ranger Station Echo. Comm officer?
I'll gladly fight at your side.
Comm officer. Comm officer.
Looks like we booted the Legion out
I'll
of Nelson.
gladly fight at your
About
side.
damn time.
Ranger. Comm officer.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point of this place. Oh, we got ghoul rangers. What do we do with them? Put them next to the radioactive pit. That'll be good enough. Also, is that... You can see the airport? Interesting.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, nice view. Anyway, time to go back. We got another job. And that other job involves us making a delivery, I think.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Give me a recipe.
Here you go. Enjoy
I
it.
can make turbo.
With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners. and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us and out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Yeah, I've only obtained a mildly suspicious package. Let me do Abba Daba Honeymoon. Yes, a mildly suspicious package. There's nothing suspicious about this package. No drugs, don't worry. I promise. Why this thing can't spawn us inside the Crimson Caravan, I have no idea. Same thing with McCarran. Hey, anyone here know of a Don Settler?
Hey,
Jump up. You Don Settler?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
I've got your drugs.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Yes. Go now.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp.
Yes, a troublesome leader camp did get razed to the ground by yours truly. One thing I really like about New Vegas, as well as like the old Fallout games, like 1 and 2.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
Yeah. Finished the caravan run.
Great. Here's your payment.
How about that work?
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
What do you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Cool.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Alrighty then.
Later.
Alrighty then, yes, now it's time to finally deal with a little bit of a Motor Runner problem. But yeah, the thing I like about New Vegas, as opposed to Fallout 3 and 4, is that because of your existence as a player, events actually happen. Like, think about it. Fallout 3, what's the whole point? You got the whole water purifier, turning that on. You don't need the Vault Dweller's father for that. In fact, they were rare and willing to go because they had a plan in case your father doesn't come back. They were all more than ready to freaking give up on him. But then you come along and are like, hey, I'll bring my dad back. And it's like, yay, another helping hand. Yeah. Oh, come on, I need to show how good you are. There we go. Yeah, you dodged it. There we go. Oh, it's like being punched in the face a million times, except it's being shot at you. Oh, come on. Oh, right, the fiends have Gatling lasers for some reason. Eat some steaks. Blood sausage. Give me some of that laser rifle. Also, let me put this on. Faction armor. This is the first time I've ever worn faction armor. Huh. Let me just, carry this thing around for a second. I can't believe this is the first time I'm ever wearing faction armor. Basically, it acts as a disguise if there is a specific enemy or NPC that is designated as a quote-unquote guard, or given the label guard, they will detect you and alert everyone. But yeah, like I was saying before, in Fallout 3, you don't need the Vault Dweller's dad. They can do it on their own, and plus, they were more than willing to go on their own. Then let's talk about Fallout 4. Fallout 4. If you hadn't showed up, obviously the Institute would have won. They were much more technologically superior. They had the upper hand at every point, and they could easily carry out their plans. You showing up, yeah, that stops them. But here's the thing. You can still join them. Meaning the plan would have just still go ahead as normal. So it doesn't really matter that you're here or not, unless your whole point is to stop the Institute. Then, well, even then, your presence is kind of unnecessary because the Brotherhood could just figure out the location and then just nuke it. So it's not that big a deal.
This is what I've been waiting to see. A big bad con bringing in the medicine. How about you toss some psycho my way?
He'll want to know you're hitting me up for freebies.
Hey, no need. No need. I was just kidding. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. I was just kidding about tossing me some psycho, so you don't gotta say anything about that.
I mean, I'll give you
We have
some.
a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Yay. Hello.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
There's a con. Story of Vault 3. Hello.
So long as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
Yeah, good for you. Basically, Vault 3. It was a regular vault, no experiment, no nothing. Then eventually they decide, you know what, let's open up and start trading. Who's right outside the door? The fucking fiends. Sad, sad way to go. Unfortunately, but you know what? That happens, I guess. Also, let's head down here to the living quarters because I need to find Anderson. Yes, that is already a very problematic sound. Oh yes, over here. 9 iron. Is there a bouquet of grenades? Yep, there's a bouquet of grenades. Those are very common in Fallout 3.